We're gonna play as the Mongol Empire today. Welcome to all of you. We are playing as the Mongol Empire.
From the vast reaches of the Mongolian steppe, an army of over 100,000 men swept aside all resistance, claiming territories that spanned continents.
This game is incredible, by the way. Yeah, you can just greet
Their
again
leader,
in
Genghis
chat,
Khan,
then I'll say
proclaimed
hello.
his life's ambition was to unite the world under one empire. Having conquered the East, the Mongols turned their attention to the West, where they would come face to face with some of the greatest armies of medieval Europe.
Welcome to all of you. We're playing
Would
Age of
Genghis
Empires
Khan's
today.
legendary warriors finally meet their match.
Just greet in the chat again.
By 1221, the Mongols had taken cities
Alright,
throughout
Thunderway
Asia,
too.
generating vast amounts of tribute from those they conquered. The West, however, was still an untapped resource. Genghis Khan sent
Promise,
his
what's
trusted
up?
generals, Jebei and Subutai, to attack Europe. With an army of 20,000, Jebei and Subutai took the West by
a lot of
surprise,
people.
raiding
Matsaki,
cities
Andani, Carol,
and
Pearl,
destroying
Portia,
armies.
welcome.
Within 2 years, they had the prosperous Rus territories in their sights. But in their way
Marcel,
was a Rus army
welcome.
of over 40,000 men. Outnumbered,
Carol.
Jebei and
Oh wait, I
Subutai
did say hello to Carol.
turned and started to head back east. The Rus sensed an easy victory and set off in pursuit of their retreating enemies.
This game is incredible. This is actually
For 8 days,
why
the
I am a
fast-moving
historian. Is
Mongols
because
stayed
not at this
just
game,
out
the
of
first
reach.
one, but this is the fourth one, and it is excellent.
Then, Jebei and Subutai set their trap. They lured the Rus across the Kalka River.
You actually get to
And
relive
turned
this
to fight.
epic moment. One of the
Rus
first
had fallen for one of the Mongols'
secret
most
attacks,
effective
yeah.
tactics, the feigned retreat.
Ndugelo, what's up?
The
NH
stage was set
Vilakazi,
for the Mongol army
welcome.
to test themselves against Europe's finest.
and they won. They won. A bunch of guys on horseback that just dominated against knights in armor. I mean, they barely had leather armor. And they actually won because of superior tactics. I think we'll actually get to experience that now. Here we go.
The Mongols charged across the European plains, with the fatigued Rus army in close pursuit. The Rus had fallen for the Mongol tactic of the feigned retreat,
Feigned
and
retreat,
unknowingly
that's the
followed them into peril.
Now they
The
turn
Mongol
around.
general
Yeah.
sprung his trap on
You can
enemy
see.
scouts.
Complete decimation. Bonjour, konnichiwa, na lady.
With the Rus scouts cut down, General Subutai crossed the Kalka River. Here, he would stage a full-scale ambush on the vast Rus army.
Here we go. Let's do this. Alright.
Subutai directed his warriors to split up and lie in wait for the enemy.
Okay, so these are... Aha, we're laying a trap here. General Subutai. One of the greatest military tacticians in the world. Okay, so these dudes need to go into the forest. Morning, Cabello. Okay, did we do it? To the eastern ford. These dudes need to go, unless all these dudes need to go in here. Alright, we're gonna lay a nice trap for these Hungarian knights. Or the Rus, I mean. The ancient Russians. Welcome to the new guys watching. Come on, gents, move into the forest. We are laying a trap. Alright, what's gonna happen now? They're gonna think the Mongols are running away from them. They're not gonna suspect a thing. And we're just gonna swarm them. Okay, what are we doing? Are we waiting? Prepare your army. They arrive in 3, 2, 1. Bring it on.
For Subutais' strategy to be effective, he needed to spring his trap before the Rus recovered from their long pursuit.
Use some units to lure the Rus over the river.
He sent his most fearsome Mangudai horse archers to draw the Rus quickly towards the ambush site.
There's my Mangudai. This is a
These highly
historical,
skilled warriors could fire their bows rapidly while riding at speed.
yeah, light cavalry. I'm gonna try and zoom in on them here. You can see it's literally a dude riding a horse just with his legs, freeing up his hands for a bow and arrow, and they were like super good at aiming. Are these all Mangudai? All right, let's go, boys. Lure them, lure them. Come here. Let's go. Check this out. Come on, guys. Shoot him. Shoot him. Yo, we're over here. Come here. Come here for a party. Feigned retreats.
The Mongol provocation was effective, and the Rus hastily pursued.
Come at me, guys. There we go. What?
The Rus army had fallen for the feigned retreat and rode straight into the Mongol ambush. With the enemy surrounded, Subutais' battle-ready warriors descended from
get
all
into the forest.
sides.
Okay, here we go. We're just gonna slaughter them. Get wrecked. Oh, okay, they're already attacking. Cool. That's kind of working. Dudes, what are you doing? Attack. There we go. Now, lady, you have a question. Is your hand raised? Okay, here's an ability. What ability do you have? You guys at the back just standing around. Okay, this is getting a bit hairy. Just take them out so I can help these guys. Come on. There we go. Go. Okay, they're fine. You guys come through here. Strategy.
The Mongol ambush was devastating,
There
and
we
Rus
go.
numbers were reduced to a few desperate stragglers.
No, there will be no stragglers.
Seeing the fate of their comrades, the last Rus encircled themselves in a makeshift fort of baggage carts.
Alright, so what have we learnt? Don't mess with the Mongols. They will find you and they will take you out. Okay, I think we're just waiting for these guys. Why are you taking so long? Get over here. Okay, so now we're gonna attack a small camp. Okay, here they are. Okay, cool. Oh, listen to those horse hooves. That's intimidating. Come on, guys. You got any questions or anything? Comments? What's your favorite history? Maybe I should ask that question. We all have to be fans of history to teach history, right? That's sort of like my thing. I absolutely love it. That's why I teach it. Get him. maybe the audio is too loud. No one wants to ask any questions. Maybe that's what it is. Hopefully you can hear me now. I think we got it in the bag. There's absolutely no way they win this. There we go. Mission accomplished.
The Rus stockade fell. Despite a valiant last stand, the remnants of the Rus army were cut down.
Yo, Tsepo, what's up?
Spurred on by the crushing victory at the Kalka River, the Mongols advanced ever further into the heartland of the Rus.
Cool. Level 1 complete. Maybe show you like all the different pieces of medieval history you can play in this game. Cool. There's some. What I really dig about this game is they have like video clips of authentic history there. Godfrey, what's up? Come on, guys, tell me, what's your favorite history? I'd love to know. Check this out. This is really cool. Ah, what am I doing? No, play again. Sorry about that. That was my mistake. Oh, that sound. Oh, I just got goosebumps.
In the noise and confusion of battle, communications were vital.
Yep.
One solution was the use of message arrows.
Oh, that sound when that arrow whistles like that.
Signal arrows could be used to send messages to your own troops. Faster than a man, faster than a horse.
What a cool job this
It was
must
the
be.
quickest way to communicate in the heat of battle. Whistling arrows were blunt, and most importantly, they announced their arrival.
Yeah.
But they weren't just used to pass written messages. When shot in a volley, whistling arrows could be loud enough to signal to a small group of warriors, telling them both where and when to attack.
That's pretty ingenious, I'm not
On
gonna
hearing
lie.
the
That's
sound,
pretty
they
awesome.
would gallop in and strike
Welcome
where
to the new
arrows
people
landed.
joining. We're
However,
learning
a
about the
much louder
Mongols.
sound was required to sound the retreat or to communicate to the whole army. That was the job of the war drums.
Yeah. Intimidating, I
Mongols
think.
also used gongs, and the combinations of drums and gongs gave the Mongols a wide array of signaling options.
We do not know the exact rhythms they used, but basic commands could be conveyed with different percussive patterns. They
That is
enabled the Mongols to
insanely
communicate
impressive.
with their own forces and strike fear into the enemy.
Yeah.
They were the heartbeat of the Mongol army.
So I'll ask the question again. Can you hear me? Maybe that's the first question I should ask. Just give a thumbs up if you can actually hear me. Maybe my microphone's not working. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna show you. We have the Normans. Basically how the English started. The rise of Moscow. That's interesting. Hi Sinalo. You can see how the Russians began. We have Joan of Arc, the Mongols, and now a new race we can play as the Sultans. Ooh, the First Crusades. Yeah, I want to play that. Let's do this one. We'll do each of these, and then I think the hour will be up. Okay, thanks, Promise. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, someone there, Naledi says, the Black Diaspora, the evolution of the township. That is like really fascinating history. You mean the Black Diaspora as a result of the slave trade? Is that what you're referring to? Okay, let's do... No, I don't need the tutorial. Okay, here we go. We're doing the new levels with the Crusades. I like this history as well. My favorite history would be ancient history. So like ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, Rome, that kind of stuff.
In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful. We call them the Franks. In unreckoned number, horse and foot.
Well, here you go, guys. Yeah,
Commoner alike.
yeah, is history about
They
the
crossed threshold to
the Middle East.
with a lust for war and plunder.
I think I remembered mentioning something
Their
to
ambition
you guys about the
Seize the
Christians,
holy
yeah,
city of Jerusalem,
Christians seizing Jerusalem.
and all Bilad Sham beyond.
So you're playing as Saladin
Terror
here.
spread among the Muslims. City by city, we succumbed. The infidels prevailed, but their lawless conquest would be answered by the roar of our righteous lions.
There we go.
These
Salahuddin.
pages tell the story of our struggle, of the courage of great leaders who fought for our land and our faith. With God's favor upon them, they unsheathed their swords and sharpened their spears and earned their place in our eternal memory.
Oh, this is going to be
I
interesting.
begin the story at the last bastion of the faithful, the ancient fortress of Tyre.
Tyre.
May
Oh,
God protect her.
so yeah, you can see sort of like a little bit of the Arab-Israeli conflict here, although it turned more into an Arab-European conflict for a short while. But during the Crusades, the Christians actually did control Jerusalem. So this is now towards the end of the Crusades, where the Muslims under Salahuddin's leadership actually reconquered. Very interesting. So I only got one person answering my question. Anyone else? What's your favorite history? Share in chat. Oh, here we go.
The
Here we
port
go.
of Tyre had yet held out against capture. But in this year, the king of Jerusalem attacked with renewed fervor.
The Christian king of Jerusalem. Yes.
Foreseeing the city's demise, Tyre's governor beseeched the ruler of Damascus to hasten a vigorous
Ooh.
force to his aid.
Getting Syrian support. Cool. Let's do this. Who are you? Tugtekin. I've never heard of this person. Okay, Turks. Oh, okay, we're playing Turks.
The most honorable Tughtakin drew up to the city with a host of his Turkic horse archers. He planned to undermine the siege by attacking the Franks' resources.
Okay, let's attack the Franks. The Franks, for those of you who don't know, were a medieval group of German people, or Germanic people, that would eventually become the French. French. So, here's a Frankish camp. Let's just destroy these people. Be gone from the Holy Land. This is our land. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Ooh, we'll see what's in there now. Alright, so we're just like pretty good military tactic this.
Tughtakin's riders were unrivaled. Their hooves thundered and their arrows flew.
You can do rapid fire.
Struck with such speed that the enemy would never know his own assailant.
Okay, that just gave us food. Get the chest. Okay, that just gives us gold. Alright, that's fine. Let us then proceed to this camp here. Have any of you heard of a very well-known Muslim leader by the name of Tamerlane? He's basically one of the handful of historical figures that have never lost a battle. The only other one that I can think of at this point was Alexander the Great. He's never lost a battle at all, not once.
Without hesitation, Tughtakin destroyed the Frankish camps. The more he did so, the more he weakened the attack on Tyre.
Okay, they're not saying anything about destroying the windmills, so that's gonna take too long. Let's just go to this camp here. Come, my Turkish warriors, let's go. You know, thinking about Turks now, it makes me feel like I want Turkish delight. Don't know how many of you have had the pleasure of eating Turkish delight. It is delightful. Sorry for the dad joke. I love me some Turkish delight. This tends to be a good strategy. If you're disabling your enemy's resource production, it's far easier to defeat them. Especially in like a siege or something. Okay, they're running away. It's more like a... Yes, let me test your knowledge, students. What kind of warfare is this? There's a specific name for this kind of warfare. What do you call it? Are you targeting small places of infrastructure and then you run away? There's a name for that kind of warfare. Brownie points to someone who answers that. Oh, we actually have a horseman here. Let's do rapid fire. Shoot! No one can tell me what this kind of warfare is called. Okay, we achieved that. Alright. Settlement gained. Oh yes. Okay, let's go there. Cool, this is what I wanted to see. Alright, we have a town.
The nearby settlement
We have a couple of houses,
as a place to
a lumber
muster
camp,
a fearsome army.
a mill, and a mining camp. Okay, so here's some more units here. What do we need to do? Build a house of wisdom, build a wing in the house of wisdom. Okay.
Fertile fishing waters lay close to the shore.
House of
The
wisdom.
Damascenes had
There we
only
go.
to command a few of their number to fish there.
Build.
And
Build,
no
guys.
soldier would need endure the roar of an empty belly.
Okay, more upgrades. Okay, we're only in Age 2. That's the whole point of this game. It's called Age of Empires, so you go through different ages. Okay, we have a House of Wisdom. Build a wing. They want me to build an economic wing, a military wing, a culture wing, or a trade wing. Okay, so they want us to do an economic wing. Build that. Okay, you guys build like a barracks or something here. Oh, we have a dock. That's great. What must I do here? I can build fishing boats. Let's do that. Okay. Is my House of Wisdom, is this building finished now? Build a wing. No, it's not done yet.
Word came that the Franks had gathered a great stockpile of lumber. They surely intended the wood for
Sorry,
their
I disconnected
siege
there for a
weaponry.
second. I apologize.
But dry wood easily burns. Tuchtakin would rally every spear and horseman.
Sorry
to
about that,
bring
guys.
their
It disconnected
torches
for a
to
second.
battle.
I apologize. Okay, we have... Come on, this building is almost done. Got a little bit of time left. Okay, we're just building a bunch of spearmen here. Hey, you guys are just standing around doing nothing. Maybe you should go farm. Go farm. Go do your job. Oh crap. Where did everyone go? Woohoo! Feudal age. Okay, what can we do here now? Whole bunch of stuff. Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Okay, we got some new stuff. A blacksmith. Need more military buildings. We need a stable. Totally need a stable.
جيدا.
Get all of that upgraded.
أجل. مرحبا.
Archery range. Bold it.
يتم تشييد ذلك.
يعجبني ذلك.
Okay, what do you got here?
الميليشيا.
الميليشيا.
جهزوا معي كلكم. أجل. الميليشيا أفعل ذلك.
Alright. Pump out some archers here.
مستعدون. ما أوامرك يا سيدي؟ لدي مهمة.
Go fish, guys. Come on.
الرامي مستعد. أمرك يا سيدي مستعد. أعطني الأوامر. أمرك يا سيدي مستعد. الرماح.
لدي مهمة.
Another house.
مستعد.
سأبدأ العمل.
الرماح. السهم مشدود. الميليشيا.
الميليشيا.
ما أوامرك يا سيدي؟ مستعدون.
أجل. مرحبا. سأبدأ العمل.
Okay, we have a market we can build.
أعطني الأوامر. القوس جاهز.
يعجبني ذلك.
الرامي مستعد. ما أوامرك يا سيدي؟ السهم مشدود.
Okay. We still need 10 more
أمرك يا
people.
سيدي مستعد.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough.
أجل. القوس جاهز. الميليشيا.
El militia. Okay, come on. Where are all my...
الرماح. الرامي مستعد.
Move everyone.
تحركوا أيها الجنود.
What? There we go.
انتبهوا.
We have a big enough army here.
The Franks, at this time, bowed to their king Baldwin of Jerusalem, a man whose rigid heart was fixed on the conquest of Tyre. To this end, Baldwin's men began constructing a colossal siege weapon, a wheeled beast, a ram of thunderous power, a destroyer of cities. The Damascenes had little time to gather their strength before the
I'll come back.
Titans
Sorry, the
attacked.
connection just was lost. I don't know why. Okay, we gotta destroy that thing. Okay, let's go. And we're destroying stuff. Okay.
Though the stout city walls had borne Tyre through countless attacks, they now faced a trial of unimagined scale. Within the city, every archer, craftsman, smith, and sailor.
Okay, we're
were
attacking their
called
camp
to
now, and they
wolves
got some
in Tyre's
strong
most
knights.
Desperate
How do I get over here?
The Frankish garrison buzzed with the drone of 1,000 hornets.
Oh crap.
Ready to
I don't know why we can't cross there.
The Damascenes
Oh, is
would
it those
surely
spikes?
perish in
That
such
is
a
annoying.
nest of malevolence.
I don't like this. Why can I not get through there? Perhaps there's another way around. Let's find it. I'm gonna do a little detour. Well, thanks for sticking around. Apparently all other students just decided to disappear. Okay, this might be the answer, I think. They're obviously preparing for a frontal attack, but are they prepared for a side attack? Welcome. Sorry guys, the stream dipped there. Thank you for coming back. Is it just like no way to get through here? No, there is literally no way I can get through here. That is so frustrating. Why? Why can I not get past that? Unless we've got to wait it out for 3 minutes. Maybe I should just build up a stronger army. Let's build more houses.
لدي مهمة.
Yo, villager, you're sleeping. Come on, build houses.
هذا.
Relentlessly, the Franks did the bidding of their king, toiling by sun and moon.
Just
to
dipped.
build
Sorry,
this war
Laputu.
machine.
It does that
Ferocious
every
as
now
it
and again.
seemed,
Must
the
be my
beast's
internet
weakness
connection.
Was its wooden
ما
construction.
حاجتك؟
Another house. Come on.
يتم تشييد دار.
With enough flame bearers, the Damascenes
No. What's going on here? Attack him.
The king called on his spearmen and his horsemen to ready their torches.
Okay, we're gonna defend Tyre right here with our allies. While that's happening, I'm gonna just amass another army quick.
جاهزة للعمل.
Build another house for population limit. Alright, and now we do about... Okay, when this house is done, we can do like 10 of each. Welcome, guys. Sorry. The internet connection dipped there. Disconnected everyone. But thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. Alright,
شيد جيدا.
we can do 10 of each. Let's do that. 10 of these boys. 10 of these boys. And 10 of these boys.
مستعدون.
Let's do it. Now we're just waiting for our armies to build up. We have about a minute and a half until the next attack from the Franks. These guys are facing the wrong way. Turn around. There we go. Stand tall, guys. Stand tall. I love it that the units are... I got 2 random sheep with me. Man, these sheep are going to do damage. Look at them. They're so prepared. I ain't prepared for war. I will fight. That's so hilarious. I magically brought sheep with me. That's funny.
مستعدون. القوس جاهز.
Oh wait, we could actually build
ما حاجتك؟
something else. Let's build a market.
الخيال.
A market here, right here, by all the houses.
سأبني هذا.
Go build. Build.
الرمي مستعد. أمرك يا سيدي مستعد.
Okay, we almost rebuilt up an army here. And they're about to attack in 30 seconds.
أجل.
Okay, this market is almost done. I love the architecture as well. It's so
تم
accurate.
جيدا.
And like the language, you can hear them speaking or Turkic in this case. Okay, so here I can build a trader. Okay, I think our army is basically ready. There's like 2 horsemen left. Okay, there we go. I think we're ready to go.
يا سيدي.
Let's just build up our forces here. Come to Tyre. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's moving. The beast. I love that. The beast is on the move.
concluded the construction of their infernal colossus.
We'll destroy it. We'll destroy it. No fear.
الخيال مستعد.
Alright.
الرامي مستعد.
I can't upgrade these boys. No. No. Okay. Because I'm only still in age 2. Why am I still only in age 2? How do I advance? Anyhow. Okay, there they come. There they come. Get back here so we can take advantage of their defenses. Okay, so now our allies are fighting with us. This is great. Oh, sorry, the sheep went. The sheep. They didn't survive. Sorry, sheep. Okay, no. Come right back here. Lure them in. Come, bring your little siege weapon. I'm waiting. It's still on the move. It's coming. And has 4,000 health. My lord, this is going to take a while. Okay. This thing is moving painfully slowly. I don't think they'll survive this. We should be able to take it out. Even the music, guys, like playing with the Mongols, that Mongolian throat singing was pretty cool. And now we've got this Arabic music playing. Here it comes. Bring it on. I'm waiting. We're just waiting for this thing. The beast approaches. Okay, here we go. You ready, guys? Let us just decimate this thing. Run! Charge!
As the beast labored along its forsaken path, the Damascenes raised their battle cry, united in their
Okay, look at that.
zeal to
That health is
slay
just dropping.
monster.
Already 1,000 health gone. Are we gonna absolutely wreck this thing, man? It's half. Yeah, it's halfway already. Destroy the beast. Destroy the beast. We got it. 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 Got it. You failed.
The wicked tower erupted in splinter and flame. Its accursed architects fled, tail-turned and ashamed in their failure.
Yeah, we got him.
City of the Ancients, gateway to the Middle Sea, and now fortress of refuge, rejoiced in his hard-fought victory. The Tyrians wept and thanked God for his fearless Damascene deliverers.
Okay, so we were playing with people from Damascus. Interesting. Okay. Now, do we unlock a video? That's what I appreciate about this game. They took that. Yeah, it was a Trojan horse type of thing. It's more like a siege thing. It's like a battering ram. We got a video. Let's do it. Oh, no, wait. That was the video we saw. Okay, let's just yeah, okay. I want to show you all of the different campaigns. But yeah, it's a Trojan horse. They have men inside. If they break it with the battering ram, then they all come flooding out. Yeah, it's exactly that. Okay, so we did the Mongols, we did the Sultans. Let's do the Normans. Ooh, the Battle of Hastings. Yes, please. Do you want to watch a video about building a castle? Let's do that quickly.
At Guédelon in France, to understand how castles were constructed, they're building one from scratch, using just the tools and materials of the medieval age. It's a 25-year project,
Wow.
the world's biggest archaeological experiment.
Damn it, why do I keep doing that?
At Guédelon in France, To understand how castles were constructed,
Oh, that is painful. Sorry guys, I don't know what's happening with my internet. It is so frustrating.
at Guédelon in France, to understand how castles were constructed, they're building one from scratch, using just the tools and materials of the medieval age. It's a 25-year project, the world's biggest archaeological experiment.
Welcome back. I see some more people have joined. We're watching about building castles before we play with the English.
The most important defensive feature of any castle was the wall surrounding it.
Castle walls had to be incredibly thick in order to resist attack and absorb the impact of projectiles fired from trebuchets.
Oh, those things are
The
scary.
curtain wall was over 20 feet deep, interspersed with towers. In earlier Norman castles, they were square. But while on crusade, European knights saw that eastern towers were round. They realized that eliminating corners not only made them stronger,
Yes.
but also provided a better view of the surrounding landscape.
Just makes sense, right?
Completing the walls will take some 30,000
No, lady,
tons
I wasn't
of
talking about
sandstone.
siege.
Transport
What other
costs in the
kinds of
Middle
warfare?
Ages were incredibly expensive.
Sieges are when
Having
you
a good
surround a
supply of
town
local
and you
stone
block
close to the
off
castle was
all the
vital.
access. So you basically
To
draining
extract it from
the,
the quarry,
the town dry.
first a
Yeah.
row of holes is hand drilled.
I'm thinking of another kind of warfare.
Once all the holes are ready, I'm ready to put in the iron wedges, and I'm ready to split it open by hitting very hard on each wedge with a big sledgehammer.
Impressive.
The stone is split into usable blocks, then transported using horsepower and human effort. This treadwheel crane
It's insane to me what,
Lift up to
what
half a ton.
ingenuity these people in the Middle Ages had.
The
We
walls
take
are
it for
like
granted,
sandwiches.
like,
on the outside you have facing walls
they were
built from
actually
better
clever.
quality stones, and the inside, the rubble cores, they're built with softer stones and other offcuts from the quarry, and they're built up in layers with a very thick, coarse mortar.
This ingenious method makes the walls better able to withstand hits from a trebuchet.
Jeez. Imagine seeing that thing flying at your
Sandstone
face.
is too hard to be carved into intricate windows, vaults, and steps. Instead, softer, more expensive limestone is used.
Oh, I love this stone.
These sophisticated building techniques
You know that the pyramids of Egypt originally were
make
covered in
castles
white
the
limestone.
ultimate feats of medieval engineering. It's a testament to their construction that so many still stand today.
That is pretty impressive. Alright, cool. So let's play as the Normans, or the Old English. The Battle of Hastings. Oh, this is going to be good.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land.
Now, England's history
This
fascinates
is the
me
site
as
of
well.
the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen.
It was over 1,000 years
But
ago.
here,
So.
the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne.
William the Conqueror, previously known as William the Bastard. But obviously, you know, if you win a war, you
October
don't
14th,
get the bad name anymore.
1066.
You get a powerful, strong name like the
We
Conqueror.
know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayeux Tapestry. A carefully preserved, illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England.
Harold Hardrada.
And
Yeah.
his challenger,
William.
Duke of Normandy.
And he's gonna kick ass, guys. He
William
dominates.
claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England.
So he was smart. He waited. He came last to the party, though.
The weather
But
cleared.
it worked. Ooh, the cliffs of Dover.
He seized his chance. "250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south. At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's
Wow.
Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men.
Always
The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
Sorry again. I don't know why it keeps dipping. Just to answer the question, the type of warfare I was speaking about was guerrilla warfare. Have you ever heard of that term before? I'll even type it in the chat. How the hell do you spell this again? Guerrilla warfare. I think it's that. Yeah, okay, I got it right.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
Attendez les commandements. Race, veci commandement. Si
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
Let's go, boys.
Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move. With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
Chevalier.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers. Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse. More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army. Additional Norman archers joined the battle. With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers. The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself. The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic. Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.